Welcome back.
Wake up, honey. It is 11 a.m. and it's time for your morning jump scare. Hello, hello, hello. Let me go turn off this music. Boop. There we go. Hello, hello, everybody. It is morning over here, but for many of you, it is evening, afternoon, maybe late at night. Hi, Seku. Hi, Citro. And hello to Daz and Irina and Ronnie and Dale and Charlie. And all of the lovely, lovely lurkers in chat. Hello, hello. It is time for us to delve back into the world of horror. But first, we'll chat for a little bit. So let us change scenes for a second. Oh, hi, Mitzi. Wait a minute. It's Mitzi slash Lavi, isn't it? I'm like, that's the... No, there's no way. I know that's one of your OCs. That's Lavi. For a hot second, I'm like, well, what are the odds that two people have the same character as their icon? And I'm like, no, I saw it. It was in Lavi's art fight. And I'm like, that's one of Lavi's OCs. Hell yeah. Hello, hello. Hi, friendo. Also, Max, check out the art fight Discord. All right, so it's begun, huh? Charlie. It's him! Charlie, how dare you? Oh my god, Charlie, you absolute... Oh my god, it's him! It's the boy! Yes! I love him! It's an animation to Charlie, you absolute mad person! I love him! It's my boy! Charlie says, now I'm not gonna animate again for 100 years. Oh no, I'm sorry, but also this looks great. That is Fel from my book, The Last Bread Mage. It's Fel. Aw, I love him. Thank you, Charlie. I love the details, by the way. With the... Yeah. Fel crunching and then turning things into bread. I love him. Aw, thank you, Charlie. Aw, Charlie says, I sent you a blank VG version. Feel free to use it for a promo. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Charlie. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, what a great way to start the stream, by the way. Let me take a sip of water because I can tell that my throat is a little bit sad today. So, if this is your first time here, or you're just catching me for the first time, or it's been a long time since you last saw me, the name is Maxi, pronouns are they, them, and this is my stream. Hello. I am the virtual writing program designed for creating books, and here we are once again on a writing stream. Once again, big shoutouts to Charlie Arlette, by the way. Charlie in the chat. Charlie. I think it's just Charlie in chat, isn't it? Or is it Charlie Arlette? I'm gonna try Charlie Arlette. I think Charlie Arlette will give you all the links to Charlie. Unless, there it is! It is Charlie Arlette, hell yeah. So I wanted to show you, by the way, I'm gonna put on a timer. I'm gonna put on a 10-minute timer. Because we have work that we need to do, by the way. So today we're gonna be doing a productivity / writing stream. If you would like to tag along and, either enjoy the sounds of me just being creative, or B, just, you know, work on your own creative endeavors, or, you know, just enjoy the fact that someone is doing something alongside you, a little bit of parallel play. Everything's gonna be perfectly good. I'm gonna have timers. We're gonna respect breaks. The little claw game, the little claw from the claw game, like, reaches into chat, and I'm like, am I gonna grab Seku out of chat and be like, take a break, Seku? But you know what? It's too early. Nonetheless, yes. So, today I'm going to be continuing work on my horror novel, currently going by the name of Memory Leak. A psychological horror novel following a throuple of indie game developers as they realize that the house they live in may or may not be the source of their success and also their suffering. So, we got big things to cover, but first, since we're showing art, and speaking of Charlie's art, by the way, tomorrow on the stream, we're getting back to art fight. I'm gonna finish Harvey. Lavi's lovely OC, Harvey. I'm gonna finish Harvey, and I'm gonna start attacking people. I'm gonna start swinging left and right. Chips can get it. Excuse me? You know, Chips can get it, and Chips is gonna get it. Chips is gonna get it real bad. Yeah, I'm gonna finish Harvey. I want to attack Chips And I don't know who else I'm gonna tag, but I'm gonna tag someone else, by the way. Oh, Charlie says, I love seeing you and Seiko use the chibis. You did a great job, Charlie. I'm shooketh. I love that we ended up going to the same place. I was like, you know, it's me as a little were person. And then you were like, yes, this is the idea. Also, you did a great job, Charlie. I love the colors. I love what you did. It's incredible. Now, you may be wondering, Max, if on Thursday we're doing art fight, what are we doing on Friday? Are we doing more writing? No. Friday is going to be Nonsense Friday. We're going to have a full-on nonsense stream. Oh, whoops. Oops, all nonsense. Friday is going to be the first nonsense stream. Complete and total nonsense, by the way. Oh, hi, Melty.
Welcome back.
Melty says they're definitely awake. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Lavi says so much skill and talent in this house. Yes, everyone here is so talented. I'm also like, listen. I'm partial towards Harvey too. I love the little art you did of Harvey. I love it. We were having fun with the words on his chest. I like to believe it says does not read. Harvey has never read a book in his life. Harvey doesn't know how to read. Hey there, my name is Harvey. I'm 19 years old and I never learned how to read. But yes, also Citro hitting me with the laughing emoji. Yes, in fact, it's going to be all nonsense on Friday. All nonsense. So get excited for that. I had a lot of fun with this thumbnail, by the way. This was a very, very fun thumbnail to make. Oh, hi, Pixel. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Lavi's like, hee. Hi, Chips. I was just talking about how I'm gonna attack you tomorrow. Get ready to get attacked, fool. Get ready. You gon' get it. You gon' get it, Chips. Chips has been resting on their laurels for far too long. It's time for me to... What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna get Chips. Chips is gonna get got. Ooh, who am I gonna attack? I don't know. Also, I shared this on the Discord, but you know, I booted up my iPad to be like, all right, time to do some thumbnails, by the way. And I forgot about this, by the way. So Citro, I believe DNR does mean do not resuscitate. But I was just joking about Harvey does not knowing how to read. I imagine I open up my iPad and this is what greets me, by the way, and I'm like, yep. It's still so true though. It's the, you know, you ever see like a beautiful woman dating a complete total like loser? Oh, it's Deadman. Hi, Deadman.
Welcome back.
How you doing today, Deadman? Oh my god. Talks about Genshin. I love him. I don't love him. Kitty came home and was like, I should be your lock screen. Oh my god, how dare you. But Kitty was like, Max, how dare you imply that I like the name The Darkling? And I'm like, alright, this is fair. Kitty does not like the name The Darkling. She just hates the name The Shadow Lord more. Anyways, so once again... by the way, yes, we're going to be doing art tomorrow. And on Fridays, all nonsense! All nonsense! All nonsense on Friday. So yeah, save up all your nonsense for Friday. Now, as to what's going on today. So we're going... Oh my god, sorry, I just reopened the GIF with the Charlie made of Fel. I'm so happy. I love him! I love him! Do not mistake me for a Darkling stan, says Kitty. Oh my god! Charlie says yes, tomorrow plus Friday I have off, so I'm gonna have such a nice weekend. Yo, lots of Charlie this week. Hell yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna stare at this longingly for like the rest of like the stream. Alright, I'm joking. So I counted them, because as I mentioned, my deadline for finishing this book is in fact 1 week from today. Next Wednesday, sorry, Dr. Brown's voice. Next Wednesday, I'm gonna send you back, points to the camera, to the future. Next Wednesday, the title of next Wednesday's stream is going to be The Stream Ends When the Book is Over. So I'm not gonna stop streaming until the book is over on Wednesday. Now, I know what you're thinking. Max, wouldn't it be unhealthy to do like an 8-hour stream on the next Wednesday? Yes, it would be. That is why I have taken 2 seconds to do a little bit of planning. As I've always said, a failure to plan is a plan to fail. So, there is 27 scenes left in this book. Let me actually make this extra big so you can all see it. So there's 27 scenes left in this book. On average, my scenes end up being about 1,000 words each, by the way. And of course, I write about 1,000 words per cycle. So, mathematically speaking, now I'm not a math magician, but I'm pretty sure that this means I have 27 cycles left. Oh my god, I love that. Citro says also the stream froze for me exactly as you said. The stream ends. Too spooky for me. Oh my god, spooky. Ooh. Oh my god. What? Melty says, wait, I just got to the desk and the headset on and I hear what I think I just did. What do you hear? Yeah. And yeah, you know, thank you for coming to the stream. You know, I wanted to do a nice quick short show for us today. Anyways, so shenanigans aside, we have like 2 minutes left before I gotta get to work. So here you go. So there's 27 cycles left in this book. So each stream, I get about 4 cycles of writing done. And we have today, Monday, and Wednesday. As we have all known, by the way, 4 times 3 is not 27. It's in fact 12. So here is the rub. I am going to do a bit of writing off screen because I want to meet my deadline. I don't want to have to be writing this book the entirety of July. I'm already planning the next book. Work needs to get going. See, the thing you gotta know about me is that I love writing books. I love telling stories. I could not put out a book and then just like not write another book for the rest of my life. I don't know how Harper Lee did it. You know, but honestly, was it Harper Lee? It was Harper Lee, right? Well, okay, she wrote 2 books. Yeah, To Kill a Mockingjay, yeah. Yeah, she wrote 2 books? To Kill a Mockingjay and then go set a Watchmen? Can you believe that? Wow, you like writing books, Max? Damn, I would have never known. Well, it was the first time of hearing about that, says Irina. Oh my god. Oh, hi, Sufufu!
Welcome back.
How you doing? Oh my god, Charlie. So, I know some of you have been watching this stream to see the story beat by beat, but I cannot show you all of the story. Because then this book would be done probably by the beginning of August, and that is way too long for me. I gotta edit this book so I can publish this book so I can work on the next book. So, here is the rub. I am going to do a bunch of writing off screen, and my goal is that we will have a longer stream next Wednesday. That is my goal. That is what I want to do. That is what I intend to see happen. So, and there's the timer. So, all of this to say, by the way. Oh my god. Citro says, honestly, I would read the heck out of a math magician novel written by a mathematician. I love that. Oh my god. Yes. Aww. I love that, Safifi. So, all of that to say that I gotta get serious. I gotta get serious on this stream. So I have to get 4 cycles of writing done. There must be 4 cycles / 4 scenes done today. So that's gonna be the plan for today. Oh my god, no, I'm so sorry, Kitty. The worst part about working at the Pokemon Center is that, like, you get parents who are like, my child wants to be a Nurse Joy. And then they you know. I'm like, first off, your child is like an adult. You don't have to show up and you don't have to come to the Pokemon Center and talk to people about your son. Your child is an adult. They can walk in, they can sign themselves up for the Nurse Joy lessons. Yo, Melty said, and Melty knows from experience. I feel you, Kitty, says Melty. Dealing with parents sucks ass. Yep. Oh my god, Citro says, math nerds talking about math is fascinating even if I listen to them like, I like your magic words, magic man. There's a couple of channels on YouTube that are like all like math stuff, and I'm just like, I used to watch them and be like, oh. Narrator's note, none of that information made it into my cerebral cortex. It went in one ear, and it didn't come out the other ear. It just didn't come out at all. It's just, the information is just like garbled in my brain somewhere. It's just like garbled data. Me shaking hand, Kitty dealing with parents when we don't wanna. I know. Parent free for summer, yo. Alright. That's it. The coffee has been finished. If this is your first time watching me do a writing stream, see, here's the rub. When this window is flashing, when this window's on, I am no longer looking at chat. Chat has been, my chat has been closed on my screen. I'm not looking at chat. I will be looking at chat once I resume taking a break. So 25 minutes of focusing and doing real-ass novel writing, and then 25 minutes of... I'm sorry, 5 minutes of breaking. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, absolutely. Oh no. Melty says, dudes, I saw one of my students and their parents at Walmart the other day. I hate that. Oh my god. That's the... the worst part about going outside is running into people you know. I hate small talk, but I don't have time to talk about that because we have writing to do today. Ask me during a break to tell you why I hate small talk, okay? Alright, so here is the rub. 25 minutes of focus. We'll be using the little pommel farm on the upper left corner of the screen. 25 minutes, and then we'll be relaxing for 5 minutes. We'll be taking breaks, drinking water, you know what to do. Oh no, Charlie, I hate that. But I mean, like, hopefully, fingers crossed, some people are open-minded enough to, you know, understand. Oh my god, Kitty just quoted me. The worst part about going outside is running into someone you know. It's so true, though. That's why I liked living in the city when I was young. I never ran into anybody I knew. Oh my god. God damn it, I love that quote. Alright, so, I will now be returning to the world of survival horror. I'm gonna close chat. I hope you all have a lovely time. Relax, chat amongst yourselves. There are special rules for this stream. You already know. Oh my god, yes! Charlie says, one of my plans for today is making a not a girl and pronoun pins to wear at work. Yes! Slay. Slay. Oh my god. Also, quote 274, by the way. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. So, I am closing chat. Chat has been closed. I have put chat away. There's a little... The GIF is in the lower left corner, indicating that, in fact, yes, I am no longer looking at chat. Please enjoy, work on your crochet project, do some doodling, relax, listen to the sound of my voice as I lull you into a literary sleep. So, you know what? No preamble, no warm-up, just dive in, Max. Don't try to write. Just write. 25 minutes, go. So, we are in Act 3, Scene 1 of Episode 4. We are well past the middle part of the book. We're about to finish the 4 out of 6 episodes, and Episode 5 and 6 is really just one big package. So, Casey, we're following with Casey after the previous scene. Oh, let me make you 150, please. We're catching up with Casey. Casey is going to check the photograph in the basement. Casey. Yeah. Casey took. Ooh. Casey was not sure what to expect. She had noted what to expect. After all, she didn't believe in ghosts, or demons, or anything of that kind. In truth, she didn't believe in the afterlife either. She didn't. believe in the good spirits either. She didn't just rebel against her religious family. Didn't just rebel against her religious family because they held her down and tried to force her to be someone she wasn't. So force her to be someone she wasn't. She wasn't. There was more to it. There was more to it. She hated their beliefs. Beliefs, excuse me. The way in which they wove a book around preaching about what it said without ever feeling like they truly believed it. To Casey, religion felt like a kind of masquerade. Everyone went to the same place every weekend, partook in the same exhausting rituals, and pretended to actually believe. No, and pretended they were all blessed. But Casey had seen through it from a young age. She saw the conflict between the person her mother claimed to be. Claimed to be when she offered to read the Bible in front of the entire whatever you call in front of the entire town. Let's just say town. And the person she was. The doors were closed. It seemed so strange to Casey. Still did. How people following a faith all about compassion, humility, and kindness seemed to so easily fall into fits of rage and obsession with greed. In her mind, this just proved that none of it was real. There were no ghosts, no demons, no angels either, really. No angels either. No Holy Spirit. There probably wasn't anything. Afterlife. Wasn't anything after this life. And she was okay with that. I love doing all this theming because things are about to get way more supernatural in like 2 seconds. And she was okay with that. She recognized that she only had this one life. This one collection of years. And she meant to enjoy them. She wasn't doing the best job at it. She wasn't doing the best job at it. She knew. But at least she had good company. She loved those two. She felt blessed. Not in the fake religious twist of the word. She felt truly blessed. She felt truly blessed. As though fate had chosen her to lead a happier life. She had found two people who loved her. Two people who loved her. Who loved her. Who loved one another. And in this strange triangle, they all discovered a companionship unlike any other. That was why she couldn't let them go. She couldn't leave them. Whatever they were going through, she would go through with them. Right to the other side. Right to the other side. That was why she was going to check the photograph. Ava had seemed so worried about it. So strange about it. She had been nothing less than ominous. Nothing less than ominous about the photo. The same that had fallen without explanation so long ago. Of course, there were a multitude of explanations. There were a multitude of answers to that mystery. Solutions? Answers. Let's just go with answers. There didn't have to be ghosts in this old house. There didn't have to be ghosts. There didn't have to be ghosts for a frame to fall. The house didn't need to be some sapient monstrosity. It had to be something simpler. She knew it had to be. As Casey walked down the steps leading to the basement, her basement, she found herself she found herself caught in a loop, as though a song on repeat. She told herself that there was nothing supernatural in the world. There couldn't be. The only strange thing in life was other people. She repeated this to herself. She repeated this under her breath, in her mind, over and over. And then she nearly slipped. She had been so lost in concentration. Trying to convince herself of her own beliefs, that she didn't notice a stain on the bottom of the steps. She had taken it with her right foot, which slid forward. Threatening to send her down onto her face. Which threatening to make her face make contact with either the floor. Threatening to make her head make contact. Threatening to make her head. Okay. I got the image. Okay, slid forward, causing her to fall backwards, and threatening to make the steps collide against the back of her neck. But she caught herself. but she caught herself. She twisted her body, catching the fall on her left shoulder. Falling was such a strange experience. There it came again. It came again. Falling. What a curious sensation. It happened so fast. And yet its effects were felt. The effects were nothing but brief. She, even as she got up, she felt hotness on her shoulder and arm, around the points where her skin had made contact with the steps. Blood rushed. Blood. It's not so much that blood is rushing, but like blood rushed. Blood rushed. I guess the description is like blood vessels damaged. Blood. Okay. Here we go. Okay. The blood vessels on her skin. The blood vessels underneath his skin had likely broken, causing the crimson liquid. The unoxygenated. No, the crimson. Okay. Let's be scientific here, okay? Causing the unoxygenated blue blood to leak into the layers higher up. She was going to bruise from that. At least she might get Adrian or Ava to baby her a little. Savoring that thought, Casey got back up to her feet. Holding her hands pressed to the wall for support. She looked down, searching for the thing that had caused her to slip and fall. She had expected a I don't think she would have expected anything, actually. Searching for the thing that had caused her to spill. And it took her no time to find it. What? Are you kidding me? There you go. Casey sighed, feeling gross inside. It was mold. The damn mold once again. There was a big, disgusting stain of it. Right where her foot had touched, then slid. The mold now took the form of a half-assed stroke, smeared all over the wooden floor. Just looking at it made her gross. They had spent so much time. They'd spent a whole day battling the damn thing. And it looked like it was already back for round 2. I'll deal with you later. I'll deal with you later. Casey told the mold stain. She tried. There was something that bothered her. Though the surface of her mind, though the waters of her mind were far too turbulent to allow her the clarity to think them. Something about how slimy the mold stain had felt. Almost as though, the kind of slush that formed when a living thing, when a corpse sat around the forest floor for long enough. There was also, she also didn't, had she had, no, I don't like that phrasing. There was also its placement. Casey walked up and down those steps multiple times a day. And she hadn't seen it until now. Then again, she had been busy. She have had a lot on her mind. Maybe she missed it. Maybe it hadn't been there until the moment she decided to walk down to retrieve the photograph. Casey opened the door to her studio. A thought knocking. Oh, okay. No, go. Okay. Casey stepped into her studio. A thought knocking at the door. Knocking at her back door. That sounds kind of dumb. I'll fix it later. Knocking at her back door. Maybe the whole house was infested. Maybe they needed somewhere else to live. Maybe the whole house was infested with mold. Maybe they needed a new place to live. Maybe if they moved somewhere else, everything would be better. Oh my god, I see the peaches flying across the screen. God damn it. People are making fun of me. I'm being made fun of. If they moved somewhere else, everything would be better. Maybe. Maybe not. Casey made a point to look at the floor every few steps, just to make sure no more mold had snuck in since they last cleaned. Her floor was spotless. She found no obstacle between her and the bookshelf. She reached out to the photo frame, resting face down, and as she brought it up, she saw a few pieces of glass stay behind. She gets the photo finally, the glass is broken, she inspects the photo. Okay. Casey, careful not to cut herself. She had already She had already gotten hurt plenty for one day. She... She opened up. Oh my god! Opened up the back of the frame and pulled the photo out. She held it close to her face. It was no bigger than a postcard. If she had smelled it, she would have recognized the scent of their previous home studio, where they made most of their games. The crappy studio where they made most of their games. It was so close to the sea. Everything. No, it was so close to the sea. Still smelled like sea spray. I remember this. Casey took us a couple steps back so that the overhead light would clearly illuminate the old photograph. I remember this. I remember this. Casey smiled. It was their old... There it was. The old studio. She could see the windows overlooking the ocean right behind them. Although such a thing would have been, would have carried a hefty price tag. The studio was in an industrial part of that coastal Californian town. Nobody was charging premium for that vista, especially considering the warehouses just off to one side. Of course, they were out of frame, but Casey knew they were there. Just like she recognized the placement of each of the little actors in that photo. It was the three of them. It was all of them posing to the camera as though, posing to the camera. It was all of them. Some leaning into... No. Some posing. Oh my god. It was all of them. Ava was posing. Demure as always. Adrian was caught in the middle. Of course he was. He looked like he was having a bad time. But he wasn't. He just couldn't accept that he was the center of all attention. Alright. I'm calling it. 43,870. Your Honor, it was 43,870. 43,870. Alright, 1,198 words, not bad. Alright, and chat, I'm back. I keep thinking the little blips in the background are the timer. Oh my god. Hello, I'm back. Beep boop. Welcome back. Hello. Hi, Chips. How y'all doing? Let me actually just sell all these things real quickly. There you go. So I will have you know, by the way, loving the cute little jingle. Oh, hell yeah. Also, hi, Cecile. Can I get some not like ducks for Cecile, please? Can we get some duckies in chat for Cecile? Hello. Glad it's not just me. Oh my god. Also, I have 2 weeks. Just buy a bunch of potatoes, by the way. Just buy a bunch of potatoes. Also, by the way, I'll have you know. So Melty introduced us to the Dark Souls of clicker games, Kitten's game. I was playing a little bit of it this morning. And let me tell you, that game is silly. That game is silly. I turned my auto clicker on and it immediately gave me an achievement for like, well, hello cheater. Hi. Welcome to cheating the game. Oh, you're good, Cecile. No worries. All right, so let me get up and stretch, by the way. Hi, honey. This is your reminder to get up and stretch, by the way. Consider joining me and getting up and stretching. All right, I'm up on my feet. So here's the plan for today, by the way. Yo, Melty's back. Welcome back, Melty. I was just talking about the Kittens game, by the way. I played a little bit of it. I turned on my auto clicker and the game gave me an achievement for cheating. I need to make minuscripts so my kittens can know God. Cecile stole Pokemon cards from work. Yo. Oh, hi, Joestar.
Welcome back.
How you doing? Yep. The game was like, wow, you're such a cheater. You learned nothing. You improved none. You failed only yourself. And I'm like, all right, sure. Go off. So, yesterday, it got really hot on the stream. I was like dying on yesterday's stream. But thankfully today, the new AC arrived before the stream started. So, later today, maybe I'll install it, maybe I'll ask Kitty for Kitty's help, but I will be installing the new AC, and I will never have to melt ever again. Yeah, no, I wasn't like mad or anything, I just thought it was funny that like... I thought it was funny that the game was like, wow, way to go, cheater. And I'm like, damn. It's fine, the game is cute though. I was not expecting it to like ramp up the way that it did. Because I was like, yeah, the game is like, by the way, don't forget you're gonna have to feed your cats. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. And then winter hits and I'm like, ah! Not melting is super fun. Honestly, yeah. Turns out, life hack, by the way, don't melt. Don't get melted. He says, LOL, let me help. Well, the thing is, the AC came in, it's actually really, really light. Like, I saw the delivery person, like, carried it, like really lightly, and I'm like, whoa, is this thing light? It is, because it's not full of water yet. Yeah. It's cute, though. I like the way that things just keep getting more and more complex. Again, I only played for, like, I call it, like, in between work, earlier today. And it was like, okay, I've built huts now. And, like, I build a pasture now. And I'm like, ooh, I can give them jobs? My cats can do things? They don't just sit around doing nothing? Melty fun. Not melting? Melting, not fun. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, it looks fun. Freeze water bottles, ice packs to tuck into bed next to you while you rest, if it's not set up yet. We used to do that for pet bunnies, and boy, does it work for humans too. Yeah. It's good stuff. Thankfully, like, the problem is that, like, our room is sun facing. So even though it isn't that hot, and the rest of the house isn't hot, our room is always like 10 degrees hotter than the rest of the house. Just because the good old orb of fire in the sky is attacking us at all times. Thankfully, it's supposed to be pretty chill today. Yeah, 3 out of 4 of our walls face the sun. Unfortunately. That was a rare yawn that I did not mute, but you probably did not hear that, thankfully. But yeah, so thankfully the AC is getting installed today. I installed it last time. I know I can install it again. It shouldn't be a problem. And after that, I won't have to worry about the heat, because the one thing you gotta know about me is that the heat completely removes... It completely takes all of my will to exist, just goes away when it's hot. Ooh, vertical blinds, those sound nice, actually. The thing is that, like, we have a window, right? And the window's the sun is attacking the window at all times. So what I did, like, we actually have, like, some blackout curtains, and... Like, we have, like, 2 sets of blackout curtains. Just to keep the heat out. And honestly, it helps a lot. Again, the room used to get way hotter than 10 degrees before. This room used to be an oven, but it's not anymore. Yeah. So, you know, little changes. Alright, so, here is the rub. I have yawned yet again. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that, Melty. I absolutely hate that. It was funny because after yesterday's stream, I opened the window and I opened the doors and, like, cold air came in because I'm like, oh yeah, that's the good old coastal air coming in to save the day. But because I was streaming, I couldn't open the door and the window. Nonetheless, very exciting. Talks about the architectural nature of my house out of the way. It is time for us to return to the world of survival horror. I'm reminding you all, by the way. Yo, Charlie had some katsu? Oh my god, Charlie's gonna pack a little bento for the girlfriend. That's gay. That's gay. That's gay. Yo, y'all, I heard Charlie's gay. Charlie's gay. Oh yeah, Kitty's gotta figure out lunch. Well, I'm gonna let people in chat help Kitty figure out lunch. I'm gonna get very fond of gay people. Honestly, gay people are my favorite. They're the best. I love them. Charlie says, you bet your ass I'm gay. I love that. I absolutely love that. Alright. Back to focus. So I'm going to close chat. That was me yawning, by the way. Oh my, I ate pastas for dinner. Yo, some pastas? How many pastas? You know, friends, what is the optimal number of pastas to eat? Because a part of me is like, man, this goof is eepy. I am definitely sleepy. So Kitty and I showed up on Nomia's stream yesterday. And I think, you know, I had a lot of fun. I really did. But maybe I shouldn't have done 2-3 hour streams yesterday. Oh well, too late. I'm gonna take it really easy today. I'm legitimately, you have no idea. I am looking forward to, after the stream, I'm gonna do a couple streaming things that need to happen. And then, I'm gonna chill the hell out. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out and have a lovely rest of my day. That's the plan. Yo, Kitty just got paid. And it felt so good. Yeah, so good. I can't believe they put some money in my bank account. I'm on top of the world. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a parody of I Just Had by The Lonely Island. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. I gotta get back to work. So chat helped Kitty figure out what she's gonna have for lunch. Oh my, yo! I'm sorry. Charlie says me, I'm full. Also me, remembering I have ice cream. Ice cream pog. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, that streamer game is really fun. Anyways, I have to get back to work, okay? I'm closing chat. We will chat later, okay, when I come back, alright? I want to finish this chapter, okay? So, let's go. I'm putting my headphones on. The timer begins in 3, and 2, and 1, and go. Alright, so. He couldn't accept that he was the center of attention. but he was. He was the glue that held them all together. And then there was Casey. Half posing, half embarrassed. Always somewhere between somewhere between the other two. Sometimes she felt that she wasn't a real person, but an amalgam of Ava and Adrian. But she knew that couldn't be true. Amalgam of Ava and Adrian. The same way that people who are together for long enough basically become some average of the two. And then there was also, and of course, there was also, wait a minute. Casey brought the picture closer to her face. She narrowed her eyes, trying to make out the details. She looked at herself in the photo. Her hair was just the way it was now. She pretty much dressed the same way. She pretty much dressed the same way now, too. But there was something odd. This was clearly her. A version of her from back then. And yet, something wasn't right. Something was missing. She scanned. She scanned the photo from top to bottom. As she did, the light appeared to get caught. On the film that made the photo so glossy. 1 second, things looked one way. The next, they looked different. It was like a holographic trading card. Casey stared at it with the same kind of careful curiosity that must have the same careful curiosity as the what is the name of the person who stole fire? Prometheus! As the same careful curiosity as Prometheus stole fire from the gods. Ava's hair was all green. That wasn't right. One moment, she moved the photo, letting the light catch on that gloss. 1 second, Ava looked as she did now. Then, her hair was long. Her hair was fully green. That was the way it had been at the studio. Before time had slowly pushed the green out of her head. Adrian wasn't the same either. Sometimes he looked more feminine. Back at the studio, he still went by she, her. That had changed near the end. And Casey. That old version of Casey. She was not right either. Caught in the holographic mirage. Casey's the only thing that changed, about Casey were the tattoos. On her arms. One moment, there were only a few. A child with tears streaming down his face. The next, it was a full sleeve, the way it was now. It had taken so long to get there. It had taken so long to get there. Why did she... There... What in the... It had taken so long to get there. And yet, the paradox didn't shock Casey as much. Okay. I like the use of the word paradox. Let's lean in. It had taken so long to get there. For her to be happy with her body. For her to be happy with her body. And yet, inside that photo, years of struggle. Years of enduring pain. In the sake of comfort. All of it became a paradox of light and colors. But none of them were lies. Of them were lies. Ava used to have green hair. Adrian used to be more feminine. Casey didn't used to have so many tattoos. But why? This is the way things were back then. Casey. This is the way things were back then. Casey stared at one corner of the photo, as though trying to make sense of a puzzle. A puzzle missing a dozen of its pieces. This is the old apartment. This is the old apartment before we got big. What is she doing here? What is she doing here? And there we go. 3-2, baby! Onwards! Alright, so this chapter this was long, wasn't it? You're long. 1629. Chapter so-and-so was 1629. 1629. Boom. Over to Act 3, Scene 2. Act 3, Scene 2, please. Casey runs up to Adrian, stops him from working. Look at this graph. Casey ran up the steps to the first floor. She ran so fast, nothing could have stopped her. The floor might have turned to ice, and she would have kept running all the same. The friction of her feet against the floor. The friction. No, she ran with so much confidence, with so much friction, on the bottom of her soles, that nothing could have prevented her from running into Adrian's office. She pushed the door aside as though it were nothing. It were gossamer. Ooh, wow, that's a $5 word, Max. Damn, as though it were gossamer. He was working. Lost in the flow. His fingers typing away faster than he could. His fingers typing away so fast that they were nearly a blur. He didn't notice her. He was lost. She turned. She got a hold of him by the shoulders. Spun his chair. No, she got a hold of his chair and turned it so he would face her. He stared. For a second, he continued typing into nothing until the circuit was fully broken. And he was forced, and he was ejected out of the flow state. Is he? He muttered, as though waking up from a deep dream. What's the... Look at this photo. Look at this graph. Look at this. Look at this. Casey held the photograph to Adrian's face. In the darkness of his room, the glow of the computer monitor was enough to get caught in the photo's gloss. She knew he would. She wanted to know that she wasn't the only one who could see it. What do you see? Look at it seriously. What do you see? What do you see, Adrian? What do you mean? It's just a photo. It's just a photo. Look at it closer. Look at it closer. Please. She was begging him. She had never begged him before, but she was begging him. She was begging. She wanted to know she wasn't the only one. She was afraid of being alone. Being alone. Of being separated from the other two. She looked at Adrian's face, following the way in which his eyes scrolled around. No, the way his eyes moved. With the way in which his eyes moved He was looking at the photo. But no realization had dawned on him yet. And this scared her. Please, 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 please. Please tell me what you see. You see. It's just the photo of the... It's just a photo of the old studio. Adrian began. Adrian shook his head. His head. But he stopped midway through the motion. As though, as though a video game character glitched out of position. He stared the photo with his head half tilted. And then his eyes widened. What the? Wait. That's not right. Yeah. Ava had green hair back then. And you didn't have your tattoos. And I... Yeah? What do you see? Tell me. It's all wrong. Adrian looked. Adrian's tone grew quiet. Color drained from his tired face. This is not us. This is not us. I mean, this is not the way things were back then. The way things were back then. Ava didn't. Ava's hair, and you, and you too. Yeah. And you too. Yeah. Both of them shared in the silence for a moment. In silence for a moment. Though there was no relief in the air. The tension only grew. Only grew. The executioner and his guillotine were getting ready for the next part of their performance. Casey knew what would come next. It had happened to her too. Adrian's eyes widened. Okay, here we go. Adrian's eyes widened. She's here. I know. Casey replied. Why is she here? Why is she... Do you know what that means? Why is she here? I don't know. You know what? 'Cause I want to indicate who's talking, so let me just go back here. She's... And then we split this up, by the way. Adrian's eyes widened. She's here. I don't know why. She's here. Why? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. We weren't even big that doesn't make any sense. We weren't even big back then. We weren't even big back then. probably had like 10 Steam reviews. 10 Steam reviews at most. Yeah. Probably like Adrian's voice drifted. Adrian's voice drifted away. Drifted away, attempting to reach for a memory that was nearly lost. 10 reviews at most. Casey finished it. Casey finished it. Casey finished it. They had been just a little fish in a big sea back then. Just 3 little lost souls trying to make games. They had come a long way. And yet they were still looking back at the past. They had come a long way. They had come a long way. And yet they were still trapped. Ooh, looking behind them. Staring into photographs of the past. There we go. Casey, Adrian looked up at Casey. Their eyes met. God, how she loved. How she loved him. How handsome he was. How clever he was. His steel gray orbs were deep in thought. Deep in thought. There was something. Casey had not even dared to think. A paradox that she could not even begin to unravel. How could a person exist? How could a person exist at two unique... No, how could a person exist when they shouldn't have? Casey didn't believe in the supernatural. Her mind was innately programmed. Her mind was innately programmed. No, the programming of her mind returned errors. There you go. The programming of her mind returned error after error. But this was not the case with Adrian. There's tapes. How could a person exist? Often proof was enough that a person existed. How could a person exist? Proof was often enough. Adrian blinked his eyes slowly, as though the shutter of a camera. Sometimes if an object moves fast enough, human eyes can perceive it. Human eyes perceive it as moving slowly. A video camera, hot, dozens upon dozens of frames per second. It moved so fast, you would assume it was standing still. Cameras. There's proof. There's proof. I know there's proof. There's proof. She exists. She exists. She's real. She's real. Adrian got up from his chair. Through his hair. No! Chair. Sorry, give me a second. Taking Casey's hands in his. There's proof. I know there's proof. Okay, okay. I know the timer went off. Give me a second. Wow, this cycle just flew by the way. We're literally 2 sentences away from this finishing, by the way. There's proof. I know there's proof. Adrian got up from his chair, taking his hands in his. Suddenly, he was leading them out of the room. He was leading them out of the room. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove you. I'll show you. I'll show you that Nana is real. There we go. There we go. There we go. I will show you that Nana is real. I might have to work a little bit here because I can tell. I know where I want to go, but I'm feeling like I'm missing a little bit. But nonetheless, 48,988. 48,988. 48,988. 44. Yeah, okay, I didn't write 5,000 words. It was 44. There you go. Yeah, I didn't write 4,000 words in one cycle. Anyways, hi chat, I'm back. Oh, is Siska here? Oh my god. What up, yeah, what up? It's your girl Mobile. But it's Siska. Hi, Siska. Maybe it should be she, huh? I'll show you that. You know what? You're right. You're right. I should actually delay the reveal for one more chapter. You're absolutely right, by the way. Welcome back. Also, hi, Siska.
Welcome back.
Hi, Tseka. Chips says I managed to finally get a little sketching done. Gonna scrub the rust off of me after life things. Hell yeah. I gotta say, you know, life can get in the way of making art, and I'm proud of anybody who is trying their best to get back into things for sure. I'm proud of you. Yeah, Charlie says, I feel like the reader will pick up on who Adrian is talking about, so it'll be even more effective to drop her name later. Yeah, I absolutely think so. Yeah, yeah. Melty. Melty says, oh, I have no idea who they could be talking about. Honestly, you're right. You're right. It makes more sense because on the next scene, we're gonna catch up with Ava. And I want people to have a second, you know, I want some readers to have the second where they're like, is Ava real? Is Ava real? Yeah, I mean, like, see, the thing about this, by the way, the thing about this, especially because you're watching a book in progress, is that, you know, this is not the final version of the book. Nah, 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 nah. Yeah, I'm talking about My Chemical Romance, by the way. Oh my god, that would be such a Nana song. But you're watching the book in progress, and, you know, I'll go back and I'll make things more effective here and there, but for now, it just has to exist. That's the thing. And so I feel like this is as good time as any to talk about this. So I knew someone in college. By the way, the face tracking is broken because I'm up on my feet stretching, by the way. So I knew someone in college who did this thing where they would pick up a mystery novel. They would pick up a mystery novel, a whodunit novel. They would read the first chapter and then they would guess. They would guess who the killer was, and they're like, and then they would read the last chapter and be like, if I would read the first chapter, guess who the killer was, and then realize that I was right on the last chapter, I would put down the book because it was a bad book. And I'm like, I don't know about this method. I don't feel like this method is actually like, because who was this? I'll tell you later. Because the thing that gets me is that, like, there's only X number of possible culprits. What gets me is that, like, if you only, in this book, there's 4 central characters. You have a 25% chance of guessing blindly who may or may not be who they claim to be. It's a 1 in 4 chance. Just literally, like you could blindly, you know, throw a dart and guess right. I am the evil guy. Oh my god. It's Ronnie! Ronnie was the evil guy all along! You know? Yeah. Yeah, see, Charlie knows what they're saying. I also feel like a lot of people get lost in the idea that, like, having the answer X person did it is like the be all end all, when I especially feel for this book, you know, knowing that a character has been up to no good isn't enough of an answer for me, because there's a bunch of weird shit that has been happening in this book, and without the answers as to how they went about doing that, I feel like this book would be a pain. This book would be incredibly ineffective. Also, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I feel like especially people who have been watching the stream, when you read the book that's finished, you would be like, oh my god, Max was dropping foreshadowing the entire time. There is a thing that I did in this book from the very beginning that Kitty and I planned, and I am certain none of you noticed it. And we're literally, like, we will get to that scene today, by the way. You will learn something today. There is something that Kitty and I did in this story that we did from the beginning that nobody noticed, by the way. Nobody has noticed a little trait that I pointed, that I have brought attention to. Nobody has noticed it, and that makes me very happy. It's the kind of thing where when you read the book again, you'll be like, oh my god, Max and Kitty knew what they were doing the whole time. Kitty says, me listening to this with no memory of what the thing is? Yep, for sure. Nobody. Baby, 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 baby. Ooh, ooh. A magician ought to have some secrets. I'm excited to read the finished book. Thank you! We will be doing a little bit of editing live on the stream, but, you know, that will be later. Yeah. Oh, Chip said earlier, I don't know. I don't know. Only focusing on the whodunit is a fundamental misunderstanding of the entire mystery genre. It is very, very true. I'm so happy people are excited. It's one of the things that a part of me has been like worried about, is like, oh, I'm showing people how the sausage is made. But I feel like it just goes to show. I can show you how the sausage is made. That will still make people want to eat the sausage. I'm not gonna finish the rest of that joke. I am going to bonk myself. Listen, if you were making sausages, I wouldn't be here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Hell yeah. And you will be missing big pieces because I'm gonna be writing off screen to finish my deadline, so yeah. Anyways, it's time for me to get back into things. Be back in a little bit. Please enjoy the rest of tonight's entertainment. Oh, thank you, Melty. I really appreciate you saying that, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Teku. All right, chat. I'm getting back to work. I love you all. Let us return to the world of survival horror. Yes, that's a Resident Evil reference, by the way. I've been saying that reference nonstop. Deep breaths, Max. Stop trying to write and just write. Act 3, Scene 3. At Ava's work studio, she's waiting for the world to change, no matter how badly she hoped. She hoped for CA, which is Casey and Adrian Bustin. Ava sat on her desk, waiting for the world to change. She hoped this would not be the end of things. In a way, she was guilty of betraying her two loves she had known for far too long. At first, it had been only an assumption, a lingering feeling in the back of her mind, but she had pushed it away. She had distracted herself with stimulation. Every night, she couldn't sleep Ooh, she wrapped her body around her loved ones. And lost herself in the hours that followed. She allowed herself to get lost in simple things too. Making food with her loves, having a meal together, talking about their passion for making games. These were joys to her, but they were also distractions. She had known the truth. She saw it sometimes. Ooh. On the edge of her vision. A shadow. Ooh, a shadow in the mirror's reflection. Who was she? Who was she? Who was she, really? Was she just pretending to be Ava? Was she just pretending to be Ava? Who was Ava last name? Because I'm pretty sure she's Hispanic, but I have no idea. Who was Ava last name? You know what? She gets two last names. Screw it. She gets two last names. She's probably Mexican. She gets two last names. Who was Ava blank blank? Allegedly, she was 1/3 of the acclaimed, award-winning Darling Games. Allegedly, she was a trans woman. Allegedly, she was an artist of some skill. Would she ever see her art as anything less than okay? Would the real Ava feel differently? I'm really leaning into the misdirection here, by the way. Would the real Ava feel differently? Sometimes Ava felt that she wasn't who she was meant to be. People liked to call this imposter syndrome. But that made it feel so much more mystical to her. Her feelings were mundane. She saw the person she had been before they moved to the house, and the person she was now, the person she had become, and she could not. And she struggled to reconcile the differences. She should have stood up. She should have said something. She should have told them the instant she noticed. She was afraid. She didn't want to be alone. She didn't want to inconvenience them with her emotions, her fears. Her emotions, her struggles, her fears that she was going crazy. if she admitted it, then it became real. Then they would have to take action. They would care for her, yes. But they would also push her away. Not on purpose. Eventually, they would... I'm not sure about... They would care... No, And what came next? She could not bear to think. Could not bear to think. To be a burden, to be pushed away, to be a burden, to be pushed away, to be sent to a room with cushioned walls, to be alone, to be separated from them. They were all different. They were all... They were all guillotines. No matter where she stuck her head, it was going to come off. And yet she had done it. And yet she had done it. She had told Casey. And now she was waiting for the world to change. She heard their steps. She heard their steps going up the stairs. They were coming. They were going to tell her that they didn't see anything in the photo. They were going... Oh my god. They were going to ask her again. Show her the photo. And what was she going to do? Was she going to pretend she didn't? Was she going to pretend she saw what she did? Was she going to put on a mask and continue on pretending she was Ava? She used to be Ava. She used to be her. But then they moved to the house and she started seeing things. And then things got worse and worse. The door to her office swung open. Light from the corridor bled in, burning away the darkness. It was Casey and Adrian. They had come for her. They were breathing heavily. Had they decided to skip the trial? I know what you're here. So it's come to this, huh? Ava. Ava thought she would be stronger. She would be stronger. That she would take her leave with grace. But her lips quivered. Tears welled up. She hadn't even said... She hadn't admitted the truth, and she was already crying. I'm so sorry. I love you both. I hope you can someday forgive me. She expected pity. She expected that they would tell. She expected them to reassure her, to tell her that everything was going to be okay, that they would visit her at the... I know we don't use this word, but this is Ava's perception of the world. That they would always love her no matter what. Instead, she got confusion. Bewilderment. Ava? What's wrong? Adrian rushed up to her, holding her shoulders, catching her tears in his fingers. Ava, she told me about the photo. She told me about the photo. Casey added. Okay. Ava's eyes widened. She felt a little whitened. The world was changing in strange ways. Strange ways. Ava, there's something wrong with this photo, Adrian said, his own voice quivering at the admission. I know it sounds crazy, but Casey and I... Ava laughed. Ava closed her eyes, letting those last final tears slide down her cheeks. She laughed loudly, as though the victim of some horrible joke. You can see it. Ava. Ooh. Ava wrapped her arms around Adrian, holding him tight. Holding him as though he were the ledge. You can see it. You're not joking. This is not a joke, right? You're not. You would never joke like this, would you? Never. Adrian said, and meant it. Ava, does that mean? Ava turned to look at Casey. She was closer now. She had the photo in one hand. She wrapped her free arm around the other two. In that moment, all three were at peace. But everything had to come to an end. The world was not done changing. I saw it. Casey nodded. There's something in the photo. You saw it too, right? Right? I've seen it the whole time. Ooh, Ava swallowed. Ava swallowed hard. This was her time. This was her chance. This was her chance at redemption. She could. Ava swallowed hard. This was her chance at redemption. She could say the truth, no matter how hard it It hurt. No matter if it caused the other two to push her away, or she could lie. Ooh, she could lie and cause... Ooh, she could lie and die by her own hand. It's a little bit too dramatic, but let's just go with it for now, okay? I have seen it the whole time. I've seen it all along. There are things in this house. There are things in this house. Things that don't always look right. I've seen them all along. I didn't. I tried to not pay attention to them. But then things start. But then I couldn't. The mold. Then I couldn't. The noises. The mold. Adrian heard them too. I thought I was going crazy. The noises, the mold. I knew it couldn't all be in my head. It's not in your head. It's not in your head. It's not in your head. Casey. Ooh. Casey narrowed her eyes. It's not in your head. No, it's not Casey, it's Adrian. It's not in your head. Adrian kissed Ava's cheek. Ava, there's something we need to see. I'm scared. Like you are scared. There's something that doesn't feel right. And we doesn't feel right. But we have proof. What do you mean? Ava stared at him, puzzled. What do you mean proof? What do you mean proof? There's something. We have the videotapes. Ava stared at him, puzzled. This photo. There's something wrong with this photo. Maybe it's just the photo. Maybe it's just us. Maybe it's the house. What does the outline say? Let's go. What do you mean proof? The tapes. The tapes, Ava. We have the tapes. We recorded the house. We recorded the house. We recorded house for hours on end. We have the proof that the photo is lying. Casey. Ooh, Casey finished, though her words lacked confidence. I know which tape it is. Ava nodded to herself. Ooh. She had seen the tapes over and over. She knew the hours of footage by heart. Ava nodded to herself. She'd seen the tapes over and over. She knew the hours of footage by heart. Her heart swelled with love. She wasn't the only one. The only outcome she had never considered. She always thought she was alone. She thought she was going mad. And maybe they were all going mad. But there was a chance to prove it. It's when the camera fell, isn't it? But there was a chance to prove it. A chance to prove that prove that she wasn't the only one seeing things where they shouldn't have. I know which one you want. I know which one. When the camera fell. I know which one. Ava. Ava's words escaped her lips. It's when the camera fell. When the camera fell. That's the one you want, right? Adrian nodded. Adrian nodded. Ava broke. Adrian nodded, gently letting go of Ava. She sat down on her chair. Setting. Moving the mouse cursor over to a folder on her desktop. She double-clicked on that, opening the doorway. Opening the doorway to a patchwork of video files. Hours upon hours of footage, labeled by their day, their hours, and the minutes. Without needing to scrub through days upon days of footage, Ava knew just the one. She had renamed it. She clicked on the file labeled Ooh! She clicked on the file labeled Nana and leaned back on her chair. I feel like that's a good time. That's a good time. A video player appeared on the computer screen. It maximized itself to take the entirety of the space available. Adrian and Casey moved closer, looking at the camera, looking at the video, searching for details. It was line break max. It was the third floor. The third floor. Overlooking. It was the third floor. The camera was looking in the direction of the attic latch door. Let's just call it that for now. The direction of the attic latch door. There was little light. The camera was set to night vision. And everything was covered in shades of blue and green. There we go. All right, so there's just a little bit left here. There's just a little bit left here, but that's fine. All right, I'm back, by the way. Oh, hey, Timber's here. Hi, Timber.
Welcome back.
Hey. Oh, Evan's here too. Hi, Evan.
Welcome back.
Hello, friendo. So y'all doing? Rip camera? Yeah, rip cameras. There is, in fact, a camera in this book. I almost said a movie. Look at me, calling it a movie. I need to buy... Oh my god. Summer sucks, by the way. Summer sucks. Let's just buy corn. Just buy corn. Max, just buy corn, honestly. Alright, so... Just plant all of them. There we go. All right, chat, I'm back. Court Jester contract benefits. I love that. That's Dale's luck for today, by the way. Welcome back. Hi, hello. Oh, crap. 46. 46, 194. 46, 194. 46, 194. Yo, good writing sessions today, by the way. That is a super recent quote, by the way. Oh my god, that's the rare Blakesworth quote. Charlie, your look for today is less bus, more bussy. Also, I'm gonna get up and stretch, by the way. Oh my god. Melty, your fortune for today is his pronouns are he, him, bo. If you have never seen that one, oh my god, it's a classic Blakesworth quote, by the way. Oh, yo, we got both. Ronnie, your fortune for today is Mom, MKirin's writing spicy implications. And Evan got quote number 40. If you want to put your nuts in my mouth, you better pay me. Oh, that was from the middle of a freaking Nuzlocke playthrough, by the way. I'm gonna get up and stretch, by the way, while I keep reading quotes. I think Chips is the one who came in, by the way. No. I don't know who gets the next one, by the way. I think it might be Chips and Timber. Chips, your fortune for today is it's so hard to burp quietly. And Timber, your fortune is babe, the guests are coming over. Can you make him flaccid again? Excuse me? Oh my god. Oh my god. That Kendra quote is so bad. That Kendra quote is so bad. That Kendra quote is about a oh hi Mothballs. Hey.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I can explain that quote, by the way. I can explain that quote. Let me get up and stretch. I'm stretching. Stretching. Wait a minute. Mothballs goes by Felix, by the way. I remember that. Hi, Felix. Okay, so that quote is about an anime figure of Aoba from Dramatical Murder, and this very expensive anime figure comes with alternative pieces for parts of his body. And in that quote, Kendra is talking about the replacement of certain parts because guests are coming over. Does that make it better? No, not at all. In fact, it's still as bad as before. Explaining it is not making it better. Well, it makes it worse. I just wanted to say that, you know, listen, you can look up that statue. I'm not gonna tell you what to look up, but you can look it up. All right, so what did I miss, by the way? So what did I miss? Why would I ask my SO to modify their figurine? That's their business, not me. It's not a little figure, it's a big figure. Yeah, we know a friend. I know a friend who owns that figure. I don't know how you display that figure, you know? I'm just saying, it's just one of those things where I'm like, damn. Ronnie says the only figure I can modify is my Kirby. Oh yeah, Ronnie, you got the 30th anniversary Nendo, right? We have that too. Oh my god. We also got that Kirby. I love that he's magnetic, so all the pieces like snap on. It's so cute. It's your first Nendo? Yo, rare Ronnie Nendo. We have a lot of Nendos. When we have guests over, I'm telling Ronnie to get out the curb. Yo, honey, get the Kirby out. We have guests coming over. Yeah, so Kirby's body. You know what? Good smile. Kirby. 30 anniversary. Let me show you real quick. Here you go. Oh my, I love his faces. He's so cute. Okay, so here you go. So this is the figure we're talking about. It is the 30th anniversary Nendoroid. Nendoroid number 1883. So, Kirby's body is round. And you're like, Max, how... Nendoroids, by the way, you change the pieces around and you move them around to make them pose, right? So, how can you make Kirby have faces and expressions? Well, actually, he's a little magnetic ball, actually. And the limbs are actually attached magnetically. It's very, very cute. That's why you can do all of these poses with just one Kirby. With one cubby. Also, this is me. This is me whenever someone gives me bad vibes. It's like, alright, well, off I go. Yeah, Nendoroids are posable figures, yeah. We have a lot of them. We have a lot of them. And this is me. This is me when I it's Nom Noms! Hi Nom Noms!
Welcome back.
Hi Nomia. This is me when Nomia shows up on stream, by the way. Actual footage of me when Nomia shows up, by the way. Me when the intergalactic angel Nomia Vikshi drops on stream, by the way.
Welcome back.
Well, and they'll get the Amaterasu one. Oh my god. It's Nomia! Oh wait, did we actually add? Wait, who did that, by the way? Akira, did you do that off screen? Did we got quote 361 being quote 144? Oh my god, that's so incredible. Kitty did that. Okay, hell yeah. I love that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm still mad I didn't get him. Planet Robobot Kirby. Let Kirby pilot the mech. Get in the mech, Kirby. Get in the mech, Kirby. Alright. Where is Siegmeyer? You know what? Dark Souls. There he is! Oh, I have this one, by the way. It's literally in its box, and I haven't had the time to post them or to get him out. I love him! Look, it's him! It's the Onion Knight! It's the Knight who's an onion! He's also shaped like a friend, much like Kirby. Well, good friend, it appears that I've got myself in quite the pickle. Oh, I love him. I love eating lots of onion. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh yeah, they announced the Rani one. I'm shook. I'm shook. Oh my god. The one thing is, I know that I can look this up because they wouldn't make a not safe for work Nendoroid. Yeah, this is Nomia's favorite character from Dramatical Murder, by the way. His name is Noise. Look at this over-the-signed baby, by the way. Oh my god. Look at this nerd. He plays Minecraft, by the way. Noise looks like he plays Minecraft, by the way. He loves Minecraft. They've only made one vaguely not safe for work Nendoroid, excuse me? Nani? Caballero de las Cebollas. Oh my god, how dare you, Melty. He's got his little bunny cubes, yeah. Alright, what's... also, we have him, by the way. We have him. We have him. We have the boy. The boy and the other boy that may also be like his brother, but whatever is fine. It's him. All right, what's? All right, you know what? Racing. Does he bring the doggy? He does. He comes with the doggy, yeah. Also, can we talk about where is she? Where is she? Me shaking the bars. Where is she? There's so much Hatsune Miku merch, by the way. There she is! Oh my god. Oh, I love her. Look at this design. It's so good! If you're wondering why my pants look the way they do, they look like this because of Miku, by the way. Oh my god. Nomiya says that Noise's whole character arc in the game Dramatical Murder is that Aoba beat him in an MMO once and then pestered him for a rematch until they fall in love. I love that. Look, she gets a little car! Let Miku cook! Miku ripped Maxi's pants. It's called fashion? It's called fashion? Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I love her! Your Honor! This has become a Miku stream, by the way. Hi, May!
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, the Hollow Knight. Yeah, Hollow Knight's getting Nendodes, yeah. You know what? Here you go. Here you go. Hi, May. Is it not out yet? Oh, you know what? I should probably spell hollow correctly. Step 1, spell hollow correctly. All right, yeah. So first off, you will be able to purchase an Android of the boy. Gender neutral, by the way. And then see, don't talk to me or my son ever again. By the way, don't talk to me or my son ever again. And they're also making the Hornet. Sure, the game is not out, but you can already purchase. You can pre-order the figure for it. May says, if I ever see this in person, I'm going broke, man. Not even joking. Not completely true. Also, shaped like a friend, by the way. Okay. Yes, I know Hornet is in the first game. I was talking about the second game where you play as Hornet. Boy and little guy. Also, I don't know if Siska's actually going away, but if it is, love you, Siska.
Bye bye.
The squishy it's so squishy. Oh my god. Wait a minute, isn't there? I need to know. Because I think there is, in fact. We have, in fact. Wait, no. Not yet. They are going to make an Android of Brisket, by the way. But no, it's not out yet. I do have Ramlethal, though. God, I love her. Oh, I love her. She's on my desk right now. She's so cute. But also, don't talk to me until I've had my baby in the morning. Don't talk to me until I've had my brisket in the morning, okay? You know what this face is saying, by the way? This face is saying, she's coming this month. Let's go. This face is saying, by the way, this face is saying, hello, Uwu viewers, please consider supporting MKirin's awful Nendoroid addiction, and Guilty Gear brisket content, by tipping them through coffee.com/MKirin, and also by becoming a YouTube member / donating to the stream, with a, super chat. There's also a wish list in the bottom left, but that does not directly make me get Nendoroids, by the way. He says it's my addiction. Well, we're a married couple, so it goes both ways. So yeah, consider supporting me.
More gold is
You know what to do. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Ronnie would never trick me. Yeah. They did an Android of needy streamer overload girl. Yeah. Yeah, I like the pearlescent finish is very good, by the way. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god. The swirly hair. Deadass, I need it. Hell yeah. I can't show the rest of these because some of the, this one here might be a little bit like, just having a good time. This is me. Tag yourself. This is me when I realize I'm drawing on the wrong layer, by the way. This is me when I realize I'm drawing on the wrong layer. It's like, this is me when you donate. And this is me. Wait. Oh my god. If you pre-order through the Good Smile store, you get the magical medication additional piece. Oh my god, how dare you? How dare you? Magical medication, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, there's Uma Musume and Androids for sure, Dale. There are a bunch. Oh yeah, this is showing off. This is me showing off my friends, actually. Yeah, it's me showing off my friends. Never mind the fact that this is a traditional Japanese frame for someone who has passed away. Never mind that. This is me showing off my OCs. Anyways, all right. So I have one. Oh my god, I have one more psycho that I need to do. By the way, shout outs to Charlie for this lovely gift, by the way. Max, what happened to your friends? What's wrong? What's wrong? That was me showing off my friends. That was me showing off Fel. Yeah, Fel Nendo when, honestly? Yo, Good Smile, hit me up. Good Smile's wasting their time making Overwatch Nendoroids no one is going to buy, so why not waste your time making Nendoroids for me? The boy who crunches. Yeah, that's Fel right there. That's the boy who crunches, yeah. Yeah, Fel crunches some stuff and makes bread. Yeah. I have seen people make custom Nendos for like their OCs, and it's a lot of work and expensive because you have to buy Nendos just to get the pieces, but it's cute. Oh my god, Charlie says, I would display him in the kitchen so he can hang out with me while I bake bread. Yes. It's Bell. Now I have to fight Charlie again. Crap, I have to draw more of Charlie's OCs. Melty says, I have never read The Last Bread Mage, but the mental image of Fel casting baguette and just beating someone over the head with it? Well, that would be a tough cookie, huh? No spoilers, Melty! No spoilers! Anyways. Something kind of like that happens in the book, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, tough cookies. Tough cookies, for sure. Anyways, that... I love mentioning lore that no one yeah. I had so much fun with that particular element of the story. But anyways, okay, I have one more cycle left to do, and then we can have nonsense, okay? Mom says we can have nonsense, but first I have to finish writing, okay? So, I am going to close chat once again, and I'll be back. In 25 minutes, my goal is to finish this and the next chapter, so let's dive right in. 3, 2, 1, boop! The camera was set to night vision, and everything was covered in shades of blue and green. The camera. There were particles of dust in the air. Some close enough to cause the disruption. The disruption. Somewhere close enough to cause the the artifact that ghost hunting hacks liked to call orbs. By those standards, the video was already proof of the supernatural. But not quite the proof. Those three were looking for. But not quite the proof those two were looking for. They leaned closer. At times, watching the playhead at the bottom of the screen. Once it reached the end, the video would end. And already the video was halfway done, and nothing had happened. They stared closely, in 3 pairs of eyes inspecting every detail. Though one of them, every detail. One of them knew what was coming, but up until now, she had assumed she was the only one who could see it. She was the only one who could see it. The only one mad enough to see what wasn't there. Oh, that's such a good phrasing. That's such good phrasing. You're seeing something that wasn't there because someone was not there. Ooh, the holographic artifact appeared again. A prismatic array of colors. Ooh, messing up the video with patches. An array of colors messing up the video with prismatic patches. Suddenly, one moment there was nothing. One moment there was nothing. The camera was pointed down the hall, down the corridor. And the next... Ooh, no, okay. One moment there was nothing. The camera was pointed down at the corridor. And then a figure faded into view. It didn't walk into frame. It simply faded in. Ah, god damn it! Okay, I'm gonna pause this cycle, by the way. I need to go check something real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Be right back, friendos. BRB. I'm gonna use my bathroom break icon because I have nothing else for going BRB. So go piss, girl. Go piss, girl. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, but I had to go and take care of something real quick. And I'm back, but I'm not looking up at chat. Let me take a sip of water, and then we'll resume for the last 20 minutes of the stream. I want to finish this episode today. I will write those last 2 chapters. No one can stop me. Let's go. And then a figure faded into view. It didn't walk into frame, it simply faded in. As though part of some video editing program. Some video editing. Some amateur video editing software. Ooh. The ghostly image of Nana appeared at the center of frame. A frame only to disappear. The prism. Ooh, the prism of pixelated colors appeared to swallow her. No, the prism of pixelated colors masked her appearance. And then the corridor was empty again. There was no one. The camera looked straight down the corridor. There was no one. And then? Ooh, the camera's vision shifted. Ooh, shifted upwards. As though falling backwards. So falling backwards, there came a crashing sound, followed by the audio of a sweet, playful voice. Oh, and I'm such a klutz. Such a klutz. Sorry, Mr. Camera. Sorry, Mr. Camera. Sorry, Mr. Camera. Didn't mean to bump into you. The camera's point of view shifted, as though being raised off the floor. As though being raised off the floor. No matter where it pointed, no one else appeared in frame. Soon enough, just as the playhead was about to reach the end of the video, a handful of voices could be heard around the corner. Max, please insert what Adrian and Ava said during this scene, please. There you go. Do you want to watch it again? Ooh, the video playback ended. The window closed automatically. Ava held the mouse pointer. Ooh, over the file again. Do you want to see it? See it again? There was nothing to see. But there was nothing to see. There was nothing to see. All three agreed silently that they had witnessed. Excuse me? Google Docs. I have work to do. It's a bad time for you to crash on me. It crashed on me! Ah! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like this is like, you know, oh my god, I hope I didn't lose writing. That would be really, really sad, but also, I'm a big badass bitch, so I will make do. If I did in fact lose writing, I will make do. Alright, so now I'm just waiting for my browser to boot back up. So yeah, how y'all doing? How's life? You know, I guess I'll just turn chat on, because literally things are going bad. Shaking my head, rip. Yeah, pretty much. Rip Google Docs, Max got pranked. Oh my god. Oh my god. People are setting off spare fireworks. I felt pretty... Oh! There we go. Alright, so put you to here. Lower you to by 2 points. Alright, so it looks like maybe. Maybe. Let's see how much did I lose writing today. Ah, thank God. Oh, okay, I didn't lose any writing. Let's go. Alright. 150. Let's scroll to the bottom, please. Woo! Crisis averted, by the way. Looking up skeleton references, I love that. Everyone should have at least one skeleton OC. That's what I've always said. Alright, thank you, autosaves. Yes, thank you. Alright, chat. I'm getting back to work. See y'all in a second. Boop. Alright, so. But there was nothing to see. All three agreed silently, but there was nothing to see. And that was what bothered them. Nana knocked over the camera. She knocked over the camera. And she was there for a moment. An artifact? This hasn't been edited, has it? That was what bothered them. Casey opened her mouth and was about to ask a very stupid question. No, a very absurd question. But she stopped herself. Ava would not have edited the video. Ava could not have edited the video. Would not have ever edited the video. She wouldn't play a trick on them like that. She wouldn't have asked her to look at the photograph. And even if this was all part of some scheme, how had she made it happen? Casey had no answer. Which forced her to put all her faith. No. She had no answer. She had to rely on faith. Faith on her friends. Faith on her loves. She had to believe in what they had seen. In the absence of what they had witnessed. We all saw this, didn't we? We all saw this. We all saw the same thing. Casey's Casey's mouth was dry. It's dry. Her words came out slowly, as though someone attempting to remove a bandage. We all saw the same thing, right? Rana was there and then she wasn't. Nana's never been. Yeah. I think so. Adrian said Nana was there for a second. Nana knocked over the camera. Except she wasn't there. How can that be? Casey shook her head. Ooh. She kept asking facts and she kept asking. She kept asking her fallible mind to find an answer that made sense. But all she got were error after error. How can that be? Ava. Ooh, okay. I know exactly what the words are. I just need to get from here to that final sentence. But all she got were error after error. Ava felt. I think. Ooh, okay. I almost. Does Adrian need to say something here? I don't think so. Except she wasn't there. How can someone do something without being there? She was there for a second. She was there for a second, right? Adrian narrowed his eyes at the screen, not really looking at it, but rather searching through his memory. She was there, and then, just like the photograph, she kind of faded away. What does that mean? Ava got up from her chair. The world had changed. And not in the way she expected. She was not alone. She had never been. Those two were so much like her. She loved them more than anything. She told herself she would be brave. She would be brave when she spoke next. But the tears found her again. She was so happy she could finally say those damn words and not fear that everyone would think she was crazy. Guys, I don't think... Guys, I have been thinking about this for a while. Against the sadness. No, Ava fought the tears. And spoke brightly, truthfully. Cool and truthfully. No, spoke brightly. She was true to herself. She was true to herself. True to her loves. I don't think Nana is real. There you go. There we go. And now we have the kicker. This chapter was, by the way, oh my god, I've lost so much time because of technical difficulties, etc. 1843 for this chapter, by the way. 1843. Alright, so, final chapter. Quick and easy. I know exactly what I want to say. For how long have you known? For how long have you known? It didn't matter. It was the latest of the questions Ava was facing. Now that she lived on the new world, on this new, strange world, she felt herself lighter. She was not alone. She was not the only one who could see. Maybe, just maybe, the three of them could figure out a way through this. I've known for a long time. I didn't know it until recently. I didn't know until recently. Ava wrapped her arms around herself. But it wasn't. I didn't know until recently. I've always had I've always had this idea. Always had this idea that something wasn't right with her. Something wasn't right with her. Like, there were pieces missing. Missing. Sure, she was always here. You know? Like, do you ever, like, I never once considered where we met her, where we found her. It was like one day she was there. Like, one day she was there. Adrian finished. He was holding Ava's arms, Ava's hands between his. I get it. I get it. I mean, sometimes I forget how I even ran into you guys. If it wasn't for that vital memory, college, that one random conversation in college, it would be the same as with Nana. You know? If I didn't remember college, it would be like the two of you just showed up one day. It's so creepy when you say it like that. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. Casey sighed. The three of them were locked up in Ava's room, in Ava's office. Hold up. Sitting on the desk, one next to the other. It was not unlike the photo of their past selves. Ava on the left, Adrian in the center. Sandwiched between the two, and Casey on the right. Though this instance of time would have made for a sad photo. All three of the lost souls were lost in conversation. No. Though this instance of time would have made for a sad photo. So creepy. But this instance of time would have made for a sad photo. In the time between watching the video and the present, they had lost track of time. Really lost track of time. Not just lost their sense of selves in work. They talked about Nana, their greatest fan, and attempted to gather as much information as they could. There were questions they were not asking, not yet. The time was nearing. There was something Ava knew. Something she had noticed that she wanted to bring up the group. Except she knew there would be no turning around. Up until now, they could presume I'm gonna keep writing, by the way. Up until this moment. They could all pretend that maybe Nana was something harmless. A kind of Casper, the friendly ghost, except queer and loving of messed up video games. But once Ava told them, there was no turning back. Just say it. Is there something else we need to know, Ava? Ava, you've been quiet. Being quiet. Ava, something's bothering you. Something's bothering you. I can tell. Adrian. Adrian caressed her cheek. He was so warm, so soft. Always. Always panacea to the harshness of the world. Is there something we need to know? I don't know I don't know what to do. But I don't want you to shoulder all of this by yourself. Not anymore. I'm just afraid. I'm just afraid. Afraid, Ava muttered. Well, we're in the shit now. We're in the shit now. Casey forced a smile. I don't think we're all if you don't want to say it, I can do the thing I'm best at and just barrel through. So I'll say it. Every bone in my body tells me this can't be happening, but I think it is. I don't believe in ghosts or God or anything. But I don't think we've all three gone crazy. I don't think all three of us have gone crazy. This is happening. There's something else. This is happening. Adrian repeated, as though allowing himself the chance to really let things in. This was happening to them. It wasn't a dream or a hallucination. They were witnessing something supernatural. Something more than normal. Something supernatural. And yet, Adrian and Casey had not fled. They were scared. Of course they were scared. But they had not left Ava. They were by her side. They were on her side. She had to tell them. There's something else. There's something else. Something else. I don't think Nana is as good. No, there's something else. There's something wrong with Nana. There's something wrong with Nana. Something I noticed a while back, but didn't want to believe. What is it? What is it? Adrian asked. His mind, his mind aflame with the implication. His mind aflame that he had missed something. Come on. You can tell us. You can tell us. Casey. Ooh, Casey's voice was confident. Yet again. She might have been the least likely person to ever find herself in a place like this, and yet she kept her chin on. This was all Ava needed to be brave. No, with company like this, Ava didn't need. Ava had no reason. With company like this, Ava found that courage came to her easily. What does Nana look like? The question struck the other two. The question struck the other two with the subtlety of a slap. It seemed like such a non sequitur that they were taken aback, and yet Ava's expression did not shift. Ava's expression, that those burning eyes, did not shift. She was being serious. So there had to be a reason. Fully in tune to one another. The other two answered the question. Well, she's about my height. Adrian noted. She has blue hair. It kinda comes down to her chin. Casey said. She's kinda, she's got curves. I'm not gonna say I've never thought about her measurements. I've never thought about her measurements, but I guess I could say her cup size is... What's her face look like? What's her face look like? Casey opened her mouth to reply, but nothing came. Her face? Adrian asked, knowing he had heard right. Her face. I mean, she has an average, Adrian's eyes opened wide. What did Nana's face look like? Both Casey and Adrian raked their memories. Adrian raked their minds, trying to search for the answer. There was an innate trouble in attempting to recall the faces of those one was familiar with. After all, sometimes staring into a photograph of a parent or sibling for long enough can make their faces appear alien. Alien to one. Alien. Thinking about this, Casey reached for the photograph. She had placed it on the desk. Nana was on the photo. She had seen her in the corner. She wasn't supposed to be there. That was their old apartment. None of them had memory of Nana before the house. And yet, there she was, in a photo she shouldn't have been in. Back when they lived by the sea. Back when Ava's hair was all green, and Adrian was more feminine, and Casey only had a few tattoos. Casey held the photo to the light. To the light. There, leaning in from the edge of frame, was Nanashi Yuno, their greatest fan. She was the same height as Adrian. Her hair was blue and medium length. Her measurements looked about right. Her measurements looked about right. And the rest was wrong. Rest was wrong. Nana didn't have a face. There was nothing there. There was nothing there. No eyes, no lips, no nose, not brow or cheekbones. Ooh, no brow or cheekbones or eye bags. Nothing. Standing next to them in that photo, implanted as though, standing next to them, an implanted memory, an implanted memory from a different point in time, stood Nanashi Yuno, a blank space of swirling darkness, where her face should have been. Boop. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the one. 108. Oh, I didn't mention the other one! 108. How long was chapter 3? Oh my god, Max. I always forget to do this. It was 1843. Wait. Thank you. Wait, if you were 1843, then who was phone? If you were 1843, then how long are you? You were 681. That makes more sense. 681. I'm coming back, chat. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I want the world to know. Got to let them show. I'm coming. There we go. Yo, that's not a bad average. All right, let me just return back to chat, by the way. Hello, my lovely chats. 5-minute warning. Oh my god, how dare you? How dare you? Remembering Max's estimate of this book being a 60k book and looking in fear, this is most likely gonna be like, it might be a little bit over 60k, but nonetheless, that's why I'm not worrying about word count, I'm worrying about scenes. There is 23 scenes left in this book. 23 scenes left. I can get those done before next Wednesday. Hello, friends. I'm back. 23! Also...
Mission complete.
Oh my god, good luck, Maxi. Thank you. I will be doing some writing off stream to catch up. But yeah, there we go. Also, by the way, for anyone who's wondering, yes. Yes, it's true. I never once during the book described Nana's face, by the way. There is not a single description of this book of Nana having a face. That's been there the entire book. Not a single one. Oh, I love the next episode because I'm like, Max, I made a bad pun. You made a bad pun? Let's see. I'm gonna scroll up. What did Ronnie say? Slender Nan. Ah! She's Slender Nan. I love that. I love that. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Thank you. Thank you for that gift. Go take me to over to episode 4. There you go. Episode 5. Which is that Revenge? No. Empire Strikes Back? Am I crazy? Okay, but like, to be fair, I called it on the first day, I think. I mean, listen, all I'm saying is it's a 1 in 4 chance, listen. It's a 1 in 4 chance. I love that people... There was a good time where people were like, oh my god, I think it's Casey. I think it's Casey. Casey's definitely... Yeah, Melty was on the right path from the beginning. I will say that. Also, so let me actually change the music for a second, just for me. Let me just change the music just for me, by the way. Let me just very quickly put on some music. Just while we chat, honestly, because yeah, the stream is over, but like, let's just chat. I need some cooldown period. How's this? There we go. This is better. So. Hell yeah, I'm happy you guys had fun. Thank you. I had a few behind the scene information, by the way. So the thing is that sometimes as you're writing, characters change, right? And I feel like originally the idea was that Ava was gonna like know all along. But as I was writing, I felt that that it made a lot more sense for Ava to have been worried the whole time that maybe she was crazy. And in learning that the other two actually like had seen the things she had seen, that gave her the courage to be like, oh my god, we should check this thing to prove if the thing that I saw is the thing that everybody saw. Oh my god. Oh no, that's so funny. Nomiya says, I want to participate in chat again, but Lucy's curled up against me and it's dark and I'm under a weighted blanket and I have nothing to do today, so it's very hard to stay awake. I feel that, honestly. Very blessed. Yo, can we, shoutouts to weighted blankets, by the way? Shoutouts to weighted blankets. Shoutouts to weighted blankets. Doing the Lord's work. Yo, get a weighted blanket. I literally sleep under mine every single night. It's so comfy. Like, I was visiting family a couple weeks back, and like, I stayed over, and I'm like, they didn't have a weighted blanket, and I'm like, this feels fake. This blanket feels fake. Oh yeah, crying capitalism. Yeah, I get that for sure. Crying in capitalism. Oh no! Oh my god, yeah, definitely. Yo, all I'm saying, I am not being paid by big weighted blanket, but I'm just saying that it's so good. But yeah, thank you for joining me for today's writing session, by the way. It was very, very fun. I hope it was entertaining. I always get a little bit self-conscious because I'm like, oh no, I hope it was fun. See, now that's fair right there. Seku says, during the heat, I kind of just wrap the blanket around me as little as possible. Yeah, I get that. Oh my god. Sorry, it's just I want Plaguesworth to be on the stream because Plaguesworth has a conversation piece that would be so fitting for Nonsense Fridays, but I need to get Plaguesworth on stream. That's step 1. Get Plaguesworth on stream. Oh my god. It's okay for things to change in writing. I changed the central part of this first chapter because it felt right. Yeah, you just have to go with the flow, honestly. Step 1, steal Plaguesworth. Yeah, it's gonna be that conversation. I feel like, honestly, we will never look at each other the same way once that conversation is through. It's true. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Once we have that chat, we will never be the same ever again. It's a shame. I want to remind you, by the way, that tomorrow I'm gonna get back to doing art for Art Fight. I'm going to be drawing Lavi's character, and who else gets attacked? Anybody could be getting attacked next. Oh my god, Evan. Evan is like, it would be easier to get me on stream than Plaguesworth. Maybe. You don't know. Maybe it's possible. But then don't forget, could you do me a favor, by the way? The stream is wrapping up right now, but could you do me a favor and leave a like on the stream? I forget to ask for likes. Much like I forget to remind you that you can support me on coffee.com/MKirin. I don't usually run ads on the show, and that's mostly because, you know, I prefer to be supported directly by the viewers. So, you know, if you have a little bit to spare and you feel like supporting me, consider doing so through Coffee or through YouTube. We are going to be unlocking a new emote soon, by the way, so consider supporting me.
More gold is required.
Yo, Nomi, you can just jump into our fight. Just do it, punk. Join our fight, punk. I will fight you. I will draw art of your characters, punk. Yeah, it's only day 5, Nomia. Fight me, punk. Nomia, let me fight you. Yeah, Nomia, let me draw your vampire OCs. Let me draw. Can you? Of course you can join part way through, nom noms. Nomia, a mission for today, if you wish to accept it, is for you to set up your art fight. Chip says, I'm a shriveled up husk, but I will fight. Yeah, look, Nomia, this could be you, okay? This could be you. This could be us, but you're playing. I could draw your OCs in my art style. But yeah, tomorrow's art fight. We're gonna get back to the world of fighting. Yeah, you can jump in and out at any time. Like, I literally didn't make any art until yesterday. I didn't make any art until the 4th. Yeah, see? Melty says, my brain is between 2 creative projects and a video game commitment, but I'm still gonna go swinging. There you go. Yeah, but yo, Pixel, upload your OCs so that I can draw your OCs. I'm just saying, if you want to partake, you can partake as little as you want. Also, speaking of partaking, Friday is going to be Oops All Nonsense, by the way. So don't forget to join me on Friday for complete and total nonsense. No seriousness allowed on Friday, by the way. It's just Oops All Nonsense. So get excited for that. Yeah. So yeah. Alright, workers of the world, get silly. Designated Goofy Goober Day, it's so true. That's fair. You can join whenever you want to join, Nomia. Oh, I'm just saying. And actually, you know, Nomia, I'm just saying. You don't have to draw right away. You could upload your characters, and then I get to draw your characters. And then later, if you feel like it, fight me back. I don't know. See, you know what? Let me just really quickly find a punching bag email, punching bag gif. Punching bag gif. See, Nomia, it's called art fight, but you can just choose to just sit there and take it. Yeah, you know, this is me. This is me making art of your characters. See, this is me and this is you. This is you just taking it, by the way. This is you just getting art made of non-stop. No worries, Felix. Thank you for joining us.
Bye bye.
Yeah. So honestly, what, Ronnie? Yeah, okay, you know what? It's time to go. So, join me tomorrow for more art. I love you all. Thank you for joining me today. It is 2:05. I've gone overtime. thank you for joining me. I do want to say, before I head out, that I love you all. Thank you for making me a little part of your day. I really look forward to these streams, and I hope you all had fun. Remember that you're awesome, that I love you, and if things are not doing good right now, trust me, they will get better. You just have to keep on going. So until then, see you around, and take care. Bye-bye. Mwah. You have unlocked the secret ending of today's stream. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for making it to the end of the stream. In today's ending of the stream, it is revealed that you were actually sleeping all along. You're still in the plane. You wake up, the stream has not actually happened, and there is in fact another stream happening later today for you. Isn't that nice? Nonetheless, thank you for joining me for the secret ending of the stream. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely night. Take care, stay awesome, and see you later. Bye-bye!
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS.